The hypothesis of a blended finance instrument or program is that we need to be able to unlock private capital to be able to reach out to a asset class which is underfinanced or not financed. In our case, we are talking of smallholder farmers or the farmers in general who have been excluded from formal financing. Now, how do we do that? And why is it interesting for all the sectors? Again, these are all hypotheses. The hypothesis for a private sector is that they don't have the capital to experiment, they don't have the risk taking ability. So if somebody comes and underwrites their risk, says that we will take care of the first 2%, 5% of the losses, the expected losses, if somebody else is going to bear it, we may agree to do a pilot of say 50 crores, 5 crores, 500 crores to a certain pre selected, defined customers, say smallholder farmers working in a remote area in arid land. Say, I'm just taking an example. And in case we feel that the expected loss is not 5 to 7%, but it's 1.5 to 2%, like any other class of farmers or any other class of asset, then we do not need this support. We'll be able to scale it up, right? And we'll find a new asset class to be able to grow our balance sheet, and we will be able to grow as a business. So that's the incentive from the private sector or from a licensed bank perspective. From the development sector, when you give a grant of 5 crores, the impact you make is very, very small, and there is no leverage at all. You do not pull in other resources. Once you put your money in a product or in a structure wherein you are taking the maximum risk, because your money is grant money, you expect no commercial return from it, it's a write-off on your books. And but with that 5 crore, you'll be able to leverage say 50 crores or 500 crores of capital, and instead of reaching out to say 50 to 70 farmers, you can reach out to 50,000 farmers. So the impact is huge in terms of firstly the leverage, the outreach, and the finally ensuring that mainstream institutions are doing the job which otherwise for which philanthropic capital is used. So that's the incentive for which they come in to do blending.